Yo, um, I was trying to find something funny to talk about, and I think I found something. Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift is like, man, you know what I thought? I want somebody who gives you love like Taylor Swift. Somebody who's willing to destroy the environment for you. Bro, she's willing to give up oxygen from the trees to be with her boo thing, flying on these jets for days. I'm like, dude, that's like the equivalent to that girl, like that ex-girlfriend, not mine. Mine was pretty stable, but like the average, that crazy ex that's willing to like slice open a teacher's noggin for the sake of declaring her love. I'd just be like, dang. It's like the gesture's nice, but now you got to clean up the blood off the floor. So I just was thinking, like, Taylor Swift is an interesting conundrum because she's like the it girl for America. She's tall. She has some nice. Let me stop. I was about to say some nice legs, but she's pretty. She sings pretty nice. I guess she's vengeful. She makes a lot of songs about people, exes, from what I heard. I don't listen to really much of Taylor Swift's music. I'm sorry. It's not because I'm a black dude. It's just because I don't like pop like that. But yeah, she's just a person that's just she's an interesting character, man. But I think the reason why I even mentioned her, I thought about her, was because she was the it girl for like baseball for like I think most of this year, maybe last year, but you kept seeing her face everywhere. And then I was responding to a guy's post on my Facebook, and they're like, I can't wait to see another celebrity's face to be plastered all over baseball next year. And I thought, you know what? I would rather it be Adele, because you remember during that 30 phase, she like not god dang, some Adele, she looks like a fox. Scott Lee. I'm not a furry, but she looks dang good, But if they seen her on the Jumbotron and they focused on her and she was not trying to be seen, I'm like sitting there for 5 minutes trying to duck and dodge, which kind of makes me wonder on the other end, like, dang, do you really want your business out there? But then I thought, like, you know how when celebrities do get shown, this is kind of like the Jake Paul and the Mike Tyson fight. They kept showing people and they were doing little animations like they were from like a TikTok or Fortnite. Hey. It's just like, oh, okay, that's cute. And it's like 30 seconds. But it felt like she had to draw she drew it out longer because she was being awkward. And I'm like, you know what? What would you do? How would you handle it? Instead of saying, man, get a papa, boom, man. You can't be so overt. That'll mess your image up. So it's like, how could you be like, no thanks, I'm good, actually? Some people are like that, and it gives them a negative image. I think Adam Levine, is that his name? Only reason why I know his name is from a Kanye video I heard him say. But yeah, that guy had no idea. Is he Bruno Mars? Not Bruno Mars. Mars something? I don't know. I forget. But he's the guy with the funny voice. Dang. But yeah, why do you do this to me? I always got confused for another guy. It's I don't know. Let's all say Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars is the guy who's like, he's pretty much Filipino. They say they don't know what his racial composition is. He's like Filipina, and I think Filipino. And he's like today's Prince. I know that's kind of hateful to say, but he pretty much plays his own interest. Wow, I think my voice is becoming dyslexic. I keep forgetting the guy's name, but pretty much Adam Levine. That guy be acting like, I don't really want to be messing with folks that's like human, And so I just be thinking, is there any proper way to kind of handle the public when you just not in the mood as a celebrity? That's one of the blessings you have as a nobody. that you don't get to be like, you know, you can mind your own business. In fact, people will mind their business for you. You're like, hey, dude, you know, I can guarantee you the average celebrity that gets the opposite treatment, they want that sometimes. They want, hey, I'm like, you know, was that a dream? You know, and I'm sure they don't always want to be acknowledged. When people say, wait, let me get a autograph. You're like, damn, I'm trying to use a bathroom. Can I get a break? Dang. Remember that time with Justin Bieber and the girls were lined at his apartment? How they found Justin Bieber's apartment, I have no idea. I don't know how people find celebrities. Stuff like that. Maybe they go to the paparazzi. I know paparazzi be trying to grab people's hair and be like, sell it for like millions of dollars on the internet. But like, yeah, he was like, you know, he was real respectful about it, but he had to tell him like, you know, hey, yo, that's ain't cool, man. Yeah, I'm trying to wind down, chill out at the house. Y'all out here trying to, man, this ain't cool, y'all. She's like, oh, I'm sorry. Can I get a hug though? And he's like, no. Yeah, it's funny because it's like I was gonna drop the inbox for a second, but like them scallywags be doing the most. I'm like, all this time, all these complaints, and yet they still can't have any chill with letting these fellas live a regular life. Sometimes I get it, they're celebrity. This is what they asked for. This is part of the package. But sometimes, y'all, just get them a little space, just a little break. I remember seeing Jonathan Rumi, and I had my fangirl experience. I remember seeing Sho Baraka. Now, these are like, I hate to say it like this. I don't want to say it like this. But they're like celebrities at the back, you know? But they were still important to me to see them. So I'm like, oh my gosh, you're the guy who's a person. Ah! You know, and I think I freaked one of them out. And then I seen Jonathan Rumi, and I was like, dang, what do I say? My mind was moving. And for those who don't know, Jonathan Rumi, he's the guy who played as Jesus from the Chosen and the hippie dude from the Jesus Revolution. And also, did you see this guy? No offense, Mr. Rumi, but bruh, I seen him shaving, and he looks, it takes to get used to. Let's just say that. It takes to get used to. Yeah. But I think the buddy's Egyptian. But yeah, I wish like there was so many things I wish I could have asked him. I'm like, you know, but I was just stunned because like it's the guy who plays Jesus, and it's like I get he's not Jesus, but he still played him, and he's in the flesh. And yeah, the job I had was a security, and it was just like, and it was at a hotel where they're like there's celebrities that often frequent it. You know, let's just say that. And people say they be saying some celebrities and stuff, and it makes sense. I feel like if you want a celebrity experience, if you do, be security, be the help of security. I mean, be the help of celebrities. That way you can see them all the time. You know, and then it can maybe in a little bit help your process of normalizing them, because they're still people. They still get hungry. They still poop. So you can have a better understanding of like, yes, they are globally known. Their talents are globally celebrated. many, some, I don't know. It has a spectrum. But you know, one person I would definitely love to see, hypothetically, is Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd. Why Paul Rudd? Because Paul Rudd is a guy. If you're from the Christian faith and you know about Fidel, he's kind of like Fidel. Fidel is a person who did it solo dolo. All the stuff Christians be complaining about and, you know, getting upset about, trying to have Christian, my bad, my hands are ashy as heck, but like having their stuff to be like full-time, be a full-time artist, you know, really work at it. Oh boy, that thing, do I have any luck? No, I'm gonna lose shit. Tough luck for me. He's like a person who did it all that people be wanting really bad. They be wanting record deals and stuff. I think he's like independent. He works by himself, or for himself, definitely for himself. Because he do all that, all the proceeds come to him. He's pretty much like a Christian Nipsey Hussle almost. I don't know if he had any marathons that he, like stores he got, but he's pretty much like everything that people kind of want from a Christian artist, but he was sort of kind of under the radar. And that's what I think Paul Rudd is kind of. He's like, he had his own movie. He's kind of on. In fact, he is kind of like Paul Rudd, but Paul Rudd is kind of like ooh boy, what was his name? The guy who played Hawkeye in the Avengers. That guy is. I thought he was the highest paying. Maybe he's the highest paying stuntman, but like he is. He's up there, and he's a side character. You know, he's a side character. But yeah, Paul Rudd is like a guy. He seems to me like the most normal guy throughout all time. And the guy has his own movie. Like, don't sleep on the people who are the least popular, because I can guarantee you they're living pretty much in paradise compared to like big name artists and stuff like that. The big name artists kind of get like shadowed by the media, figuratively, of course, like you know, get all this criticism, all this action, all this time, all of it. So they get all of it. But these lower quote unquote lower celebrities are hidden under the radar. People barely know your name, so you kind of have that anonymity, and hopefully you're not unhappy with it, but you have something that a lot of these bigger name celebrities really want. You have anonymity. Now, sure, some folks like you go to certain pockets, maybe you're in hockey and they know you really well, but if you go to like baseball or basketball, rugby, non-American football, so that is soccer over here, you may not be well known, or you might be known. There's always the case where you're not domestically known in your home place, but you're internationally known. You're like, dang, you're the guy, you're so and so. It's like, oh, really, y'all know me? So it's like there's just certain pockets, certain aspects where it's like, choose to be grateful. That's something I'm also learning currently. Just choose to be grateful, because it's you don't know what the other person kind of really wants. The grass isn't always green on the other side. So yeah, I guess that's all I got. Bye.